women that they need to take care of their body. They need to do thorough scans of their own self.
Hi, I'm Sila Sadhvi. I am a PR manager and content creator at Asli Kahani. So we are making a series of based on women, like 4 shades of women. So we have categorized multiple people and approached people who are into some or the other field, like working woman, single mother, like that. So we chose you as one of the category, as you have a very nice experience. So coming up with the category, first few of my questions would be based on uh, the professional and personal life experiences, and my second category would be Women's Day special. Yeah.
Thank you,
So,
Shirley, for having me on the
yeah.
show. I'm
Okay.
really happy. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
So, first, I would like you to introduce yourself, a brief introduction, so that our viewers would know about you.
My name is Priyankita Praharaj, and I am a communication specialist currently working for Avnet, which is one of the globally leading electronics distributor company. And prior to this, I had worked with one of the leading new age beauty brands called Wow Skin Science. And I had stints with PR agencies and many broadcasting, I mean, not many, some publications like NDTV, Telegraph newspapers, and I've done my master's in journalism. So yes, it has been an exciting journey.
Okay. So, coming to my next section of question, which is women's related question, like Women's Day questions. So, reflecting on the International Women's Day, can you, give an input on communication campaign you have involved that aim to promote gender equality uh, or women empowerment?
I don't think I have gotten a chance to work on gender equality, but I have worked around Women's Day campaigns. So it was quite different. On Women's Day, we did not go with the cliche. If you're okay, I can share that. But I'm really sorry, I have not worked on any
Okay,
campaigns
okay. It's okay.
promoted,
It's okay.
yeah, equality, because right now I feel that is done and dusted.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to
Maybe.
understand that, women and men are equal. We are, first of all, we are not equal, but we are essential. We
Hmm.
are important and unique in our own ways. We are important for this entire society in our own ways. So that is, I think, should be the new narrative. I don't know where we are right now standing. We both deserve equal opportunities, but we are not equal. A man cannot give birth. A woman cannot do many things that a man can do, right? So, uh, okay, coming back to this, I remember I was working for a genetic diagnostic company where, we tied Women's Day to a breast cancer day, where we told the women that being a woman is a lot about taking care of yourself. We are in the fight of being equal to men. We should not forget that our body has its needs, our body has its own challenges, our body, especially like a cause like a breast cancer. So we tied breast cancer with Women's Day, and that really gave us a very good reach. I mean, it was very helpful because that was a very different narrative, and that also showcased women that they need to take care of their body. They need to do thorough scans of their own self. And not only because of that, because it gave them the confidence that we really realized that our strategic communication actually could, you know, get the real metrics of success. So I think that was one highlight of Women's Day campaign that I worked on.
Okay. So, can you share the women leaders in your communication field who has inspired you?
Indra Nooyi. Indra Nooyi inspired me with her
Yeah.
resilience, leadership style, commitment to empowering women. She is doing everything. She is doing everything. She has worked hard. She had her own set of struggles. I mean, she is a lighthouse for women, I feel. But just like Indra Nooyi, I would say our own mothers are no less. Because of them, today we are where we are. A woman does not need to work a 9 to 5 job or do great in her professional field. She can also take care of her home and ensure that the kids are well fed and well cultured to give back to the society. I think every woman has that in her. And I feel really empowered by not just my mother, but also Indranui, and not just by Indranui, but every mother in every household. So their achievements have actually influenced my approach to work by emphasizing the importance of perseverance, empathy, and inclusivity.
Okay. So, from a strategic communication point of view, how can an organization effectively promote women representation in leadership role?
Okay. Organization can more effectively promote diversity and inclusion by implementing inclusive policies. Every company has inclusive policies and cultural policies in place that helps fostering a culture of respect and equality. And companies should actively seek diverse perspectives also. It is not just by implementing these policies things will fall into place. You have to involve women, you have to involve other, all sects of people into one whole team. You have to give them a voice. I think that's when you can actually promote diversity and inclusion in real terms. From a strategic communication standpoint, this involves crafting messaging that resonates with diverse audience and highlighting the organization's committed to diversity. So messaging plays a very important role.
Hmm.
It's very easy to give a very generalized messaging that we are very okay, we all are equal, we are one. No, you have to tell them one to one that why they are important, how they can involve, participate in the decision making of the organization, not in a very higher level but in a small to small level, giving them that opportunity and that equal opportunity, to be honest. That's when you can actually create a difference if you want to promote diversity and inclusion in real terms. So
Okay. So, looking forward, like what changes would you like to see in the communication industry or broader society to advance gender equality and celebrate achievements like recognized on International Women's Day or more effectively?
interesting question. If it's given to me, if I get an opportunity, I would say that instead of competing with the other counterpart, like other gender, that the males, we should create more awareness and happiness around being a woman. That
Yeah.
essence needs to come out. When we celebrate ourselves, that's when we really feel we don't need to enter the competition. We
Yeah.
are 2 letters ahead of men anyway, right? So I feel that beautiful essence needs to come out in all this Women's Day and in all coming Women's Day. We should not fight for our rights. We should actually celebrate where we are standing, and we should highlight that more. And when we are comfortable in ourselves, when we feel that freedom in our veins, in our whole existence, that's when we can actually stand up for ourselves in true sense. Right now it has just become a banter between the men and the women, but when we actually are in our whole essence, that's when we can actually celebrate womanhood in the real terms.
Okay. So last but the not the least, there is a statement called "Why does woman doesn't want to be a woman?" So what is your take on that
Because
statement?
of men. Because of men we don't want to be women, because we need, that's what I'm telling, that we need to understand that we are important because we have been placed on this earth, in this entire universe. God decided to create us because we are important, and that's it, period. We don't need to battle on this. So I feel the major reason why women don't want to be women, because men have put it in their head that we are superior, and if you match up with us, then you are something, which is why women are letting go of their women's side and trying to, I don't know, trying to or what, but I think we all are a victim to that. We all try to be strong on the face of adversities, whereas it's okay to be soft. It's
Yeah.
okay to be soft, and that's when we can take more challenges, right? Water is soft, that's why it can cut rocks also. It doesn't need to be a rock in order to fight with a rock. Water accepts itself. Same way, women have to accept themselves. We are already powerful. We don't need to fight for our power. Let power fall on our lap on its own.
Okay, so that was the end of the conversation with you. Thank you so much for giving us time on that short notice. It was really a very interactive conversation. I hope to connect with you soon on various other topics as well.